Hello, my friends. Welcome back to some more WarCraft 3. Refunded. Refunded Forged. Reforged funded. The Path of the Damned, brothers. Trudging through the ashes. Oh, giant lag spike. Oh, giant lag spike. Chapter 1, Trudging Through the Ashes. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city and into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Must be.
What is it now?
And there it is, brothers. Tichondrius.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
I bow
my
to
lord.
your
Faithless
will.
coward.
Prince Arthas, arm yourselves!
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
And so you see
Finally.
the fall of Arthas.
Finally.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
Hungers. This is more
My
like it.
sight is yours.
Finally.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it.
Speak, fool.
Mercy, my lord.
My life for
At
Nazur.
last.
What needs revealing?
What is it now?
My sight is yours. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
We need to stand on the blight.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it.
We're gonna save, brothers. We're gonna save and we're gonna be right back. Okay, sorry about that, brothers. Let's check in
All
on
shall
these
be revealed.
humans. Let's spoil on them.
I go unseen.
Spoil on the humans.
Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it.
No one orders me around.
What needs revealing? All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Exactly, mods look cool.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it. To your will. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
The undead! Sound
I
the alarm!
live only
to serve, great lord.
Ah, at last.
I live only to serve.
This is
great
more
lord.
like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
I live
at
only
last.
to serve, great lord.
Finally.
Help! The undead have returned.
I live
This is more
only
like
to
it.
serve, great lord.
Help! The undead
at
have
last.
returned.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Arise in the name of the Lich King. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Faithless coward. What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary.
You can attack gates to destroy them. I
Say your
think we've known that
prayers.
for a while.
Bandits! Run!
No one orders me around.
My life for Nazul.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
ready.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
My life for Nazul.
This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I live only to serve,
Finally.
great lord.
Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
The damned stand
Finally. This is
Betrayed us risen again. Guards!
at last.
Kill them all!
Frostmourne
I
hungers.
live
for
only
only
to
This is more
serve,
like
great
it.
lord.
Ah, at last.
I live only to
Finally.
serve,
Our
great
Forces are under
lord.
attack. The undead have risen
Finally.
again. Guards! My life
at
for Nazul.
last. This is more like it. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Finally.
I got caught by the item. By the box. The box got me.
Help! The undead
This
have
is more
returned.
like it.
The
Ah,
damned
at
stand ready.
last.
I thought I could scoot around.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Help!
Mercy,
The
my
undead
lord.
have
Finally.
returned.
This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
If I want to
Frostmourne
get,
hungers.
gotta go the long way.
Finally. This is more like it.
Mercy,
at
my lord.
last.
Nazul.
Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Finally.
You should burn in hell.
Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. What is it now?
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under
This is
attack.
more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead have risen
At
again.
last.
Guards!
Finally.
Must be.
You bastard.
No one orders me around.
Oh shit, he went the wrong way. I forgot about the blockade at the door.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne
Oh
hungers.
my god.
This is more like it.
The damned stand ready.
Finally. Ah, at last. Finally.
You should burn in hell.
My life for
At
Nezur.
last. This is more like it. What is it now? This is more like
We're
it.
just gonna chill. Get some mana, get some health. I think there's only 2 left.
My sight is yours. I go unseen.
Should I kill those bandits?
Let's see.
Do they have items?
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
Yeah, it's just a healing
I'll
spell.
look into it.
It's other
all
lists that
shall
we
be
worry about losing,
revealed.
missing out on.
Let's see. I go unseen.
Are in these cages.
What needs revealing? I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. Let's see. All shall be revealed. All shall
They
be
sure
revealed.
updated the cathedral model. It's pretty
I'll
cool.
look into it. What needs revealing? I go unseen.
The location of the last
Let's
2
see.
acolytes, my brother.
I go unseen.
Yes, you do. It's wonderful.
All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. Let's see. Let's see. I go unseen.
It's gotta be these cages,
All
right?
shall be
No
revealed.
one orders me around.
Well, let's kill
at
those
last.
creeps.
Must be.
Let's see if we can get these 2 here as well.
My sight is yours. I'll look into it.
Do the same path I did 15 years ago.
Mercy, my lord. The dead have risen again. Guards!
Speak, fool. I'll make sure you suffer.
You bastard.
Tread lightly. Finally. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. No one orders me around. Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Finally.
Alright, we're gonna coil the skeleton. We're gonna
No
move
one
on.
orders me around. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Tread lightly. Must be removed. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. This is more like it. At last.
Huh.
At last. You will know endless torment.
I shall be your eyes. Let's see. I go unseen. I'll look into it. All shall be revealed. Let's see. I'll look into it. I go unseen. All shall be revealed. I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see.
What is it now? What is it now?
Man, they made the villagers
What
look way
needs
fatter.
revealing?
Some of the villagers are fat. That's funny.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The
Frostmourne
damned
hungers.
stand ready.
Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. I'll make sure you suffer. Tread lightly. At last. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool.
I shall be your eyes. All shall be revealed. I go unseen.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
Sometimes
Frostmourne
the
hungers.
items will spawn from
Finally.
those.
At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more
Help!
like it.
The undead have returned.
This is
the dead
more
have
like
risen
it.
again.
Finally.
Guards!
At last. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. At
Odd.
last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally. For the Lich King. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
Must feed. What's up? What's up?
What is it now?
Must feed.
My sight is
Alright, we're
yours.
missing one.
I'll look into
Acolyte.
it.
Our forces are under attack.
Maybe he's somewhere in here.
Let's see.
No one orders me around. Finally. What is it now?
Oh,
Finally.
interesting.
This is more like it.
I didn't know the
What needs
patrols
revealing?
gave loot.
Speak, fool.
That makes me think differently of
Frostmourne
the
hungers.
patrols.
At last. Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Faithless coward. At last. You will know endless torment. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Help! The undead have returned.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
Must feed.
Speak, fool. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Now that I know where the last two are,
At last.
I can try to kill
This is more like it.
some more of these
This is
units
more like it.
for the loots.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Speak, fool. Faithless coward. What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. No one orders me around. Finally. Speak, fool. Tread lightly. You will know endless torment. What is it now? Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer. At last. Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. Now, Frostmourne. No one orders me around. Faithless coward. For the Lich King. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
What's up?
Okay, brothers.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Frostmourne
Mercy, my lord.
hungers. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally.
Must feel it.
Tread lightly. What is it now? No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
Must feel it.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
The undead!
You will know
Sound the
endless
alarm!
torment. Finally,
Help! The undead has
Frostmourne
returned!
hungers. Ah, at last. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Finally,
Must feel it.
tread lightly. This is more like it. What is it now? No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer.
Wow. A lot of potions in this place.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Finally. Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Alright, I think that's all the loot.
What is it now? This is more like it.
There were those
Finally.
knights over there, weren't there?
Must feel it.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more
How could
like
you murder your own father?
Yeah, them.
Our forces are
This
under
is
attack!
more like it. For the Lich King. What is it now? You will know endless torment. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Faithless coward. Finally.
Ah, whatever.
Frostmourne hungers.
The damned stand ready.
This is more like it.
The damned
This
stand
is more
ready.
like it. Finally.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Oh boy, brothers. Oh boy, brothers. Here we go. Chapter 2. Digging up the dead. The next morning, at the outskirts of Anderhall.
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out.
That's right. Another installation
At
mission.
last. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. At last. Tread lightly. I'll make sure you suffer. Speak, fool. Speak, fool.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. Finally. No one orders me around. What is it now?
Must be.
Tread lightly. Your pain shall be
Champions
legendary. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. For the Lich King. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
How could bodies possibly knock down buildings? Well, they're magic bodies.
What is
The
it
Meat
now?
Wagons are magic, bros.
At last. Tread lightly.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Tread lightly. Now, Frostborn. Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly. Faithless coward. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. Now, Frostmourne. Tread lightly. Finally. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold. Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
I wish only
Like
to
a probe.
serve.
He's a magical.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy bidding, Master.
Must be.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood be spilled? My fate is sealed.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Master.
Like creep, but for healing.
Summoning is complete. Yes, Master.
This is a high meat wagon.
I wish only to serve. My life for Ner'zhul. I bow to your will.
Summon more ziggurats.
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey. Thy will be done.
More gold is required.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is to your will. My fate is sealed.
Alright, they're pretty safe now.
What is it now? Finally,
Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The damned stand ready. Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak, fool.
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Tread lightly. Finally. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah,
Just bullying this mud golem.
Ah, at last. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally.
Help!
Frostmourne
the undead have
hungers.
returned.
Ah, at last. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Finally. You will know endless torment. What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
I bow to your will.
Speak, fool. Finally. Frostmourne
I
hungers.
must feast on souls.
This is more like it.
I grow tired of waiting.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
That was crazy. Totally forgot about all that.
Frostmourne
He
hungers.
sits there forever too, doesn't he?
This is more like it. Finally. What is it now? Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed.
No one orders me around.
I wish only to serve.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses. Upgrade complete.
Thy bidding, Master. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. The damned stand ready. I bow to your will. Summoning is complete. Summoning
What is it now?
complete. Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey. Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
I think this is when we get hit by,
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
My life for Ner'zhul. I cannot summon Master. There. My fate is sealed. Summoning is complete.
Research complete.
Summoning is complete. Where shall my blood Summoning is complete.
alright, nothing but meat wagons.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
I wish only to serve.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Research complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy bidding, Master.
What is it now? Finally. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
What the fuck? He has a fucking, like, buzz cut?
Tread lightly.
Shit, and he's level 4 too. Yeah, that sucks.
I bow to your will.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers.
What is this?
No one orders me around.
Speak, fool. Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. Finally. For the Lich King. Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
Alright, a random voodoo doll. There's loot up there.
Must be it.
I will discover the truth. Oh. I'll be right back, brothers. Heard the package like. Sorry about that, brothers.
Our forces are under attack.
A granite golem.
What is it now? This is more like it. What is it now?
More gold is required.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Speak, fool.
This is more like it.
That's actually a pretty sick item to find.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack. Our hero has been killed.
Must feel it.
I wish only to serve. My life for Nazul. Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. Dance and ready. I wish only to serve.
Must feel it.
What is it now?
Thy bidding,
No
master.
one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Where is it now? Finally. Speak, fool. This is more like it. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. What is it now?
Your pain shall be legendary.
Speak, fool. Tread lightly. No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
Ah, at last. This is more like it. What is it now? Tread lightly. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
God damn.
Our hero has been killed.
Spirit was destroyed, eh?
Must be. My life for Nazul. I bow to your will. I bow to your will.
What is it now?
Speak, fool. Must be.
Ghouls and meat wagons, brothers. That's all you need. That's all you need in life.
Tread lightly. Inventories speak. Finally. Frostborn hungers.
What is it now?
Finally. Now, Frostborn.
No one orders me around. This is more like it.
Speak, fool.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Faithless coward.
Ah, at last. What is it now?
Must be. Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly.
Speak, fool. Must be.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Finally.
The last boss.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it.
Our hero has been killed.
The cult of the damned do not care. We will simply wait.
Must be.
What? A fire rat. Invulnerable.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, master.
Must be.
Tread lightly. At last. No one orders me around. What is it now? Tread lightly.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
Well, at least until Wrath of the Lich King. World of Warcraft expansion.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last.
Where shall my blood be spilled?
I missed that crate. Fuck.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.
Oh, damn, brothers. The conspiracy thickens. The conspiracy thickens, brothers. I feel like this is as good a place as any to end this one on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys appreciate this series. Now, I hope to see you again in the next one later. Thank you.